Welcome back to another show and tell video. Today we're taking a look at a couple examples of machetes, and these can be identified as billhook style of machete. Machetes come in various lengths as well as blade patterns, whether the blade stays the same thickness throughout the length, whether it tapers up, whether it tapers down, whether it enlarges in the up direction, down direction, whichever way the blade is ground. There are very many varieties of machete patterns depending on what their usage is in agriculture as well as even in construction purposes as well. So, this being the bill hook means it actually hooks downwards, and actually, you can see here also has a much larger weighted area towards the tip versus towards the middle or even the handle area. So, this gives you a lot more weight momentum in a cutting motion. Here you can see the inner edge is ground down to about here. The top is pretty much solid all the way around here. This is slightly beveled, so this could be ground further if you want to also use this in a two-stroke pattern downwards as well as a return stroke. You could grind this as well to a sharpened edge. If we look at the markings really quick, both of these are the same. You can see here they have this JMK logo with two crossed blades there. You can see here this does have grooves cut into here. Not exactly precision cut, but enough to do the job to help move this through solid objects. Um, it's pretty rough ground. You can see it's pretty rough finish all around. This is basically used as a tool, not as a display piece. This is actually a working item. Similarly, this one, if we can take a look, you can also see a little bit more detail in the rivets there. The handles are pretty good. No complaints there. They're pretty good solid wood. The tang is kept underneath the different panels, so you don't have actually the tang poking you at all. And again, looking at this example, again, the blade is ground to about here and then turns solid. And this edge here could be ground if you choose to as well. But this happens to have two examples. These, I believe, are Colombia in origin, so Colombian manufacturer. Again, these have this JMK logo on there, so feel free to do your own research on that. And these are out there, commercially available. So, looking at two examples of machetes in the billhook style. This has been another show and tell video. Feel free to check out the show and tell videos on vintage milsurp tools and expanded topics. We also do unboxing videos as well as a selection of book review, media reviews, and a series called Curios for the Curious, videos on more artsy type objects. Feel free to check all those out. Feel free to like and subscribe. Next watch and see you next time.